Alright, I'm gonna start making some beats in a few minutes. I'm just making sure that all the details and everything are working, running smoothly and stuff like that. Alright, so can you hear me? If you can hear me, then drop a flame emoji in the chat. If not, I'm gonna make it louder. Can you hear me if you can hear me? Hopefully there's not too much of an echo. Alright, we got 1 or 2 flame emojis. Do we have any more? I got my cranberry juice. We're here to have a good time. Not a long time or whatever people say. I don't know. I'm not cool like that. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and get into this beat making right now. I feel like I'm very loud now. I went overkill. Let me see. Because I don't want to like be like. Let me turn off the gain on that input and see how that affects it. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. It seems a lot more controlled. So anyways, like I said, what's up? If you don't know who I am Nazario, music producer. This is my channel. Obviously, my name is on the channel, so kind of self-explanatory. I am thinking about doing... This is getting awkward. Let me play something in the background. So anyways, I'm thinking about doing a weekly live stream every Monday, something like that. So every Monday night at midnight, probably, maybe earlier. I haven't figured it out. I just got married, so I'm trying to figure out balance to my life. But right now, I am experimenting with this. We're gonna see if I keep it up and everything. I actually hope this goes well, because that would be great, awesome, perfect. If you haven't noticed, I haven't really been posting that much, but that is about to change. I actually have another video coming out this week that I shot yesterday, so I need to edit it probably, but we'll get to that later. That's not really that important. But anyways, welcome to the live stream. We're about to go ahead and get into some beat making, but before we do that, I just want to get some business out the way. So in my last video, I said that I had a single coming out on, I think I said next Friday. I was wrong. It actually came out last Friday. It's been crazy because I got married a couple weeks back, 2 or 3 weeks back, and my life's been crazy and hectic, so it's starting to calm back down. But in all that, I got my dates confused by when this song was coming out. So yeah, it's already out. If you're curious, it is called Pressure Point. This is the artwork right here. That is my hand with my wedding ring, and that is the single I'll probably play it later on the stream if anybody's interested, but right now we're not here for all that. We're here for some beat making. So with all that being said, I am going to go ahead and get into some production. So let's just fade out that song that's playing right now. Oh, it's almost over anyways. I have great timing. So I'm gonna start off. I'm thinking about doing some splice just to start. So here we go. I haven't really been like downloading splice loops as of late. So we're gonna have to find something interesting, something good. This is decent. I do like this. I have a session. I actually think I am going to use this. I have a session coming up, so I'm gonna probably make a beat that I'm probably going to play in that session. Let me get this all organized. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this into Ableton, because I do think that's dope. So we're gonna go ahead and get the bounce going with the hi-hats. Now, this is a warm-up beat, so this, I might not like this, and I might just like throw it out the window eventually. So I know what kind of hi-hats I want. I want that one. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I think that should be the right. So we're gonna do like a basic. Yeah, hey, no, yeah. I don't, and I won't be set up well. So I actually want some swing to those hi-hats. So we're just gonna push them back a little bit, zoom in a little bit. Push back the hat. Actually gonna move that one up a little bit. Leave that one the same so it still feels like it's in the pocket. Push that one. That push. And you know, and you know me, and you know me, and you I actually like that cutoff hi-hat sound. Okay, so that's gonna be my loop. So we're gonna play around with that for some swing. Duplicate it. So now we got a 2-bar loop and everything is slightly off the grid, and I just moved that second one off so it kind of has more swing. Yeah. Yeah. So I got this go-to snare, which I'm about to put in here. If you're vibing with this, then put some flame emojis in here or something. Just let me know if you're vibing with this so far. I think this is where I want that snare. Yeah. We're gonna put some shakers in here. And also, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm actually, so I use a Mac, and I really like the Mac trackpad, but I also use a mouse at the same time. So I have a mouse in this hand. I have a mouse in this hand, and then I have my trackpad in my other hand. So it just makes my workflow a little bit more efficient. Not yet. We're not doing the 808s yet. We're almost there though. I want to add a little bit more percussions. I like percussions and stuff, so I'm gonna add this like little shaker sound, like right here. Wait, let me. That needs to be a little bit later. Then that goes there. Boom, that. Play with the volume. Like that one, and then that one's slightly bigger. Make that a little bit later. Then turn on. Yeah. Okay, so now the 808s. I just had to add that shaker. So I just go to 808. I don't know if I have the preset. Do I have the preset in here? I don't know if I do, so I'm gonna have to make it real quick. It's in my other computer, apparently, which sucks because it's how I save time. External instrument rack. I do comp 808. So this is my favorite 808. So I don't know where somebody gave this to me like a couple of years ago, but this is just like a contact 808. What key are we in? C sharp. Figure out the 808 bass line. Yeah, it's super dope. Like I I literally couldn't use it for years though because I didn't have access to a full version of Contact. And this year I finally got Contact on my computer. Like I finally got the full version of Contact. I have a tendency to like buy plugins for whatever reason. Probably because I'm a rule follower in some situations. Okay. I got like, hold on. Let me see if I can get the mic over here. We're gonna try to make this work. Let me go up an octave real quick. Simple is better. Fighting with my microphone. Just person. Oh my gosh, sound toys. I love sound toys. I need to hurry up and get it. I did buy, like, I made the mistake of getting it for one of my producer friends. So I got him the Sound Toys plugins. He also is an engineer. And I didn't keep one of the copies for myself. I made a huge mistake with that. Oh, that's a copy. Hold on. I need to So I'm going to be trying to do more live streams. So I'm just going to try to create little things. So I don't know if you watch Arrested Development, but
I've made a huge mistake.
That is me right now because I literally did not keep that. I did not keep that plugin. I should have kept one of the licenses for myself. I don't like how this is distorting, but I don't know if it's distorting because of... I probably just need to do some mixing or something. So I'm going to do some mixing after I get done just moving everything off beat because it's been my obsession as of late. See if that causes this stream to get some kind of copyright claim. We'll find out later. This thing is like severely in the red. Look at this. I can't really zoom in, but like look at this. This is just red, unnecessarily red. Too cold. Take it back, yeah. But yeah, no, like moving stuff off beat, for me at least, helps add some groove to it. We're gonna do this, just move all these here, and then Command Alt and move that down to C1. And I am going to put a, where are my VSTs? I don't know what I'm doing with my life. There we go. So I need a good kick. I don't want something big. I want something like punchy. I don't know what that snare was, but I'm putting it in that folder because I like that snare. I just accidentally found unintentionally. Also, feedback. Do you want to be able to see the sounds as I'm going through them? Because, yeah, see, it's annoying me. If you want to see the sounds as I go through them, because like I have it covered up with the chat. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to have my screen laid out. But when I tried doing the chat background without any background, it just looked way too chaotic. So I put a gray background on it. Not because I'm trying to be like some kind of super secretive producer or whatever. It just, you couldn't read. There's too much going on. Ooh, no, these are loops. What the heck am I doing? Nope. I think this is the kind of kick that I want. So we're just gonna, what do I have to do? So I'm about to do a quick mix so I can stop being annoyed by this. So the way that I mix is by turning everything down. And then picking my dominant sound, which in this situation, I guess I want to be the 808. And I put it like 12. I want an extra kick right there. All right, well, I appreciate your feedback. You are in control of how this stream looks because I'm trying to turn this into a consistent thing. Ooh, I'm hearing what I can do now with the kick. So I don't know if you can hear this well at all. I know I can't. I'm about to turn this up. I don't want that next. I want the actual sample. I like my hi-hats kind of in the back. And I put that kick in the wrong place. I wanted that to be like a da-da-da-da. That needs to be a little more swing. I'm gonna throw that kick off a little bit more. What if I just actually, because I don't want to move that because that's where the 808 is. Yeah. That is not the sound I wanted. Copy that and put that there. Then double it right there. Alright, so that fixes the distortion, but now we just need to boost it. I think the sample's too loud now, so let me just... There we go. All right. So we got like the body of this. Like I could technically be done right here if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. So I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna add in just like just some extra stuff. So we're going to go to Analog Lab. Hey, take it back. Yeah. So this is Analog Lab 5, if you don't know. It is full of a bunch of amazing synths. I think I want like a ARP. People don't really use ARPs like that, but I love them. So I know we're in... That is going to be sharp and loud and annoying. I need to turn that down. Just something in the background as like a texture sound. I think it's gonna be a C minor. Come on, play. Oh, I soloed it. That's why it's not doing anything. So, this is gonna be my pro tip of this live stream real quick. Is it gonna do it? Okay, there it goes. So, sort of. So, my pro tip for getting any VST that you want legally without like doing rips or anything is to use Splice. So I'm about to show you this real quick. I'm pulling it up right now. So Splice has a rent to own service. I'm just gonna, can I turn off my camera? Let's see, for his webcam. And then I need to automate the chat too so I can hide it. So anyways, so Splice has a rent to own plugins page. So you can basically do all these rent to own plugins. This is the cool thing about it. So that's how I'm getting it right now. I technically, let me go grab this real quick. So I technically got Analog Lab when I bought this keyboard. It came free with it. This is an Arteria Mini Lab. This is the older version. They have newer versions now. When I bought this, it came with the full version of Analog Lab, and that was like when they were on like Analog Lab 4, 3, or 2 or something like that. And then they realized that they were giving away gold, so they started giving away the light version. But what you can do is you can actually go on Splice and you can do rent to own. So there's 2 different options. So Analog Lab 5, yes, I did rent to own for Serum. That's how I got Serum. I love Serum. So Analog Lab 5 is like just the software that I'm using right here. But what I recommend going for is the V Collection 8. And that is because it comes with Analog Lab, but it also comes with each of the individual synths. So that means that, oh my gosh, I do have to fight with it sometimes. But that means that all these different instruments here, there are individual VSTs for all of them. So because of that, you have like a limit to how much customization you can do when you have a sound. So you have like these on Analog Lab, but when you have the whatchamacallit, analog, when you have the whole V Collection 8, you can actually let me get in here real quick. I need to get to Arturia. Sometimes I have to fight with it a little bit so that it will let me actually log in. So just give me a second while I do that. But you'll be able to open up like a physical version of that software so that you can make individual tweaks, or you can just take the individual VST and use it. So, for example, I think I can go to Instagram on here. Let me see. I'm just nerding out right now. This is what I do when I talk about music. So let me go to Instagram real quick. I'm going to show you something that I saw on Sunny Digital's Instagram page. Continue. And this is like me giving away my secret. Cancel. So let's try opening that again. I own it. Back. Oh my gosh. Let me synchronize real quick. I'm still fighting with this 6-digit safety code. Instagram is annoying. Give me a second. I have to authenticate because I have a whole bunch of security stuff on my phone. Okay. Oh my gosh, it already changed. Okay, save info. All right, so we're going to go to Sunny Digital's Instagram. So he did a video where he broke down how he made, is it still up? Yeah, how he made After Party for Don Toliver. We're going to see if this gets a copyright strike. It probably is, but I don't care. So I'm going to try to pause it on the part.
Start the sample. Shot the Q beats. I had to find another part and cut it up. You open up your atmosphere, find a crazy bass. You dig what I'm saying? I found this one. Then you find a plugin with some...
So this plugin right here, this is in the Analog Lab. If I could get it to work. But like I said, I sometimes have to fight with it. It's very annoying. Okay, are you gonna cooperate this time? No? Gonna be a giant fuck me when I right when I want to show off like the secret sauce that I have. Either way, this plugin that he used, yeah, the plugin that he was using was one of the plugins that comes with that setup. I think it was this Matrix 12 that he was using. So there's just it was just a preset for the counter melody.
Let's go. Start the sample.
I wish I could like fast forward through this.
Shot the Q beats. I had to find another part and cut it up. You open up your atmosphere, find a crazy bass. You dig what I'm saying? I found this one. Then you find a plugin with some crazy sounds like this.
So that sound, literally just a preset, but it sounds so good. Anyways, I'm done nerding out about Analog Lab and trying to be a salesperson for a product I make zero money on. I just recommend getting it because I like it. Ooh, let me try that. So what I'm about to do, oh stop, I'm not trying to save that right now. And then command, what is it, shift, I just spaced on these shortcuts. There we go. So now that we got that, No problem. I'm here to just give away all my secrets, because why not? So sometimes what I'll do with like a ARP is just find the chord that works and then just cycle through different ARPs. But right now, I need to figure out what that second chord is real quick. So give me a second to figure that out. Also, quick question, because I had a pretty bad issue with delay on my last live stream. Let me know if the delay is bad. So we have the... Trying to do chop them up with Serato sampler. I really want to get Serato sampler. I'm not all that great with music theory, LO. I only have an understanding because I got a minor in music in college, and they totally would not actually teach me how to play the piano, which sucked. Delay is probably 20 seconds more or less. Ugh. Okay, I'm working on this. These live streams are going to get better. I'm trying to do them more consistently. So we're gonna work on this, but that's better than it was the last time. I think it was like a whole minute or something last time. So but yeah, I went to college and I got a business degree, and then what do I... And then I just spaced on what I was talking about because I was trying to figure out that chord. Yeah, I went to college, got a music minor, blah, blah, blah. Kind of learned music theory. Wasn't really paying attention because they wouldn't teach me how to play piano. They forced me to be a vocal minor. I wasn't trying to be a singer. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that I popped up. But yeah, I appreciate it. I am definitely appreciative of anybody that joins these live streams because I do not promote them at all. So when you join in, it is pure randomness that anybody joins. It's still not the sound that I like. Kind of off. Whatever default. Okay, I appreciate it. Just so you know, this is like my tagline for my channel. I explore music, business, tech, and creation. This is obviously the creation thing and sort of the tech thing. So I do a lot of videos talking about music business. So like my biggest video right now is talking about record deal advances. And then I have another video where I'm comparing the Scarlett 2i2 to the Apollo Twin. And my next video, which is coming out this week, I believe on Tuesday, if I can get it edited in time. Hopefully I can. That video is going to be talking about how to do the little canvas thing on Spotify, if you know what that is. Yeah, that's exactly the sound that I wanted. That is what I heard in my head. So yeah, so the Spotify thing, I don't have a good way of showing an example of that. Actually, I do. So I have this convoluted way that I found out I can use to get my phone on here. So just give me 1 second. I have to figure out how to plug this in. How am I going to do this? Let's see. It is crazy expensive. If you want another tip, the only reason I was able to afford the Apollo Twin was because I had I have a Sweetwater card. So I bought it from Sweetwater. It's like 0% financing when you buy certain things from there, and I got it at a good time. So that's basically how I got the Apollo Twin. And then it's like you just pay, it's like they break it up into equal payments, and as long as you don't miss a payment, you never have to pay any interest. So it's basically same as cash. So So I don't know if you shop at Sweetwater or anything like that, but this is where I buy all my music gear at. Even though, fun fact, I used to work at Guitar Center all last year and still was buying stuff from Sweetwater. So don't tell them that. But yeah, like, see how they have this like 36 months 0% interest. So that basically means that in the span of 3 years, you can pay it. You can buy it. That's even a better idea. I don't know why I said it like that. The plugins, technically, if they forget to deregister it, then you can technically maybe get the plugins. Mine comes with a few plugins, but I need to buy more. But I don't have the X version, by the way. I have the Mark II because I bought it before the X version came out, and then I got the new Mac. So yeah, Sweetwater is like my go-to. I did buy some stuff from Guitar Center because I had a discount, but I wasn't making enough money to really spend anything there. So most of my stuff has come from Sweetwater instead. What is it? QuickTime. So I don't know why I'm still doing this. I guess because I'm excited. I get excited about talking about my videos and whatever. So there it goes. Cool. So also, this is my wife. And you probably don't care, but hey, she's there. But basically, this is the whatchamacallit thing that you can do if I can get my phone to cooperate with me. It's on the verge of death. But this is what my next YouTube video is going to be about. Oh my gosh, it's gonna once again embarrass me. Does this one have it? Oh, this one does have one. So just like these little videos that you can put behind, just like the little videos that you can put behind your songs. So I just put out a single last week called Pressure Point. And I have one for my song, for that song. If I can get it to even pull up, we'll see. But that's it at the top. There it goes. So this is just like the artwork. Let me see. Do I still have the artwork? So this is the artwork right here. And then this is what you'll see if you're on Spotify listening to the song. Or you can just turn it off if you think that's weird. Which some people might think is weird that it's just a hand moving back and forth. But hey, it was my creative vision at the moment. So now we're here. But yeah, so random video stuff. I'm breaking down how you can do that. Yeah. I really like that feature. It drains your battery, but it's totally worth it for me, at least. I appreciate it. I'm still hearing something that's off in this art. I think that's not it. Let's see. No. I don't know. I'm just gonna bury it in the background. So that kind of gives it a little bit of movement, and then I'm gonna add some texture to it to basically call it a day. And then we're gonna go into the next beat, because I basically just make loops at this point. Carve out some of the highs. Very true. That is a good idea. Oh, let me turn that down real quick. Yes, we can do that. As soon as I find my Pro Q2. So wait, real quick clarification. Are we talking on the ARP sound? Are we talking just over on that main sample? Do for this, and then we're gonna go into something new. I don't know, I'm just naming this brace. It's whatever. This is gonna go on my ideas, or is it more of a beat? I think it's, I mean, I didn't sequence it, but it's basically done. So I'm just gonna put it in my beat folder. Yeah, so that's that. We can go into the next beat now, actually. New live set. New live. So I'm gonna take a vote. I think that allegedly there's 2 people watching, but the other person is not commenting. So BJ Prezi, is that how you say your name? I'm going to let you choose whether I'm going to use an actual sample from YouTube or if I'm going to use a splice sample. Because I know some like secret, I have like some secret channels that I go to for obscure samples on YouTube. And I don't care about I don't care about sharing them because it's whatever, it's the internet. I give away a lot of information on here. Okay, so YouTube, I think that's what you're saying. I don't know if that's what you're saying, but I think that's what you're saying. I don't know. All right, so secret channel number 1, Ricardo. Oh, splice sample. Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, just so you know, if you do want some like super dope samples, this is like my go-to channel. They haven't uploaded in a very long time, but there's like just a ton of obscure samples on this YouTube channel for the past, I don't know, 7, maybe 10 years of just uploading obscure international records that nobody has heard of. So this is where I go when I want to sample an actual song, because most likely it is not going to be in the YouTube Content ID database. And then the thing that I always look for is the number of views on the channel, on the video. So if it has like 12,000, I'm probably going to skip past it. But if I see something that only has like 3.2, that piques my interest. I'm like, okay, not a lot of people have heard this. Oh, okay. So yeah, so like this is like my secret YouTube channel that at least 6,000 people or more, 38,000 people in some situation know about. Some people just go here and listen to music, but I know that some producers go here and sample. So we're just gonna try this one. It only has 2,000 views, so it's not too popular. What is this? I don't like this at all. So we're gonna go to the next one. 4.2 is not too high, but then there's also this one. Oh, movie soundtracks are good. This looks like a movie soundtrack. Ooh. I think this one. And guess what? Look, there's no content ID on this at all. So I'm just gonna listen to this for a bit and see if anything happens later on in the song. Like, so far I'm drawn in by it. Ooh. So I like that little section. I might use that. I'm the kind of person that when I listen to a sample, I listen to like almost the whole thing, because I'm looking for like that 5 seconds where it breaks out of like where it breaks out of that the structure that they had for like the, I guess, like what you could call the hook, I guess, to do something different, and then that's the moment that I want to sample. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this one's got a lot of options. Did they just change tempo? That's what I'm using right there. And see, this is why I listened to the whole sample. Because, like, if you only listen to the first 5 seconds, you would have never known that was going to happen. And now I got, like, a B section. Yeah, I have this whole beat in my head. So that was a good choice. I like this one. And like I said, I always choose the ones that have under, like, that don't have like tens of thousands. I always try to find the ones that have less than like 10,000 views. I'll show you why in a second. So let's say like this one has 15,000. See, there's just more comments on it. Like, a lot of these are people that like just remember the songs, like, always loved it in the early 70s. His second album, like, who's this person that just knows this song? But anyways, so I got the sample loaded up. I think this was the section that I heard. That is very fucking loud. Let me put a limiter on this before it murders everyone's ears. We're just gonna like have this go like -2 decibels. I think that's about that loop that I heard. And then there's something like And then it's just going to be playing around with the actual timing of everything. But yeah, we're going to have an A section and a B section on this one. So let's warp, and we're going to get this into a... I think I'm going to do 5 bars on this. So, or 4 bars, I mean. Let me get the metronome going. Then we're going to have to play around with this one to make this B section fit a little better. Warp. Actually, all right, so this is the other thing that this is why I like Ableton Live so much, by the way. So this complex mode cleans up these samples extremely well. So this is, so that's with it, and then that's, like, you don't hear all the extra notes in the set. I don't know if you can hear the difference. We're gonna do like a do. That wasn't the right timing. Yeah, probably. You make a very good point. I'm like talking about crazy. I'm talking about crazy high level detailed stuff and being like, can you hear it? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So now that I got that little we can start kind of like play around with a little bit more, like trying to level out these things. I'm gonna turn off the metronome now. Like, I just like how that sounds with the dun, 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 So I think, all right. So I'm about to make something like grimy real quick. So that means I need a drum break. So more of my secrets. I bought this drum pack that is like made by a live drummer. And he just makes super dope drum breaks that I can use and not have to worry about like copyright or anything. Actually, let me do this with the song playing. Actually, this might work. I don't want the drum roll there. I do want, and then I'm probably gonna switch over the drums at some point, but then we're gonna take that kick here. So we're gonna keep this is like a basic bass. And then we're gonna put the roll here. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Like this is really slow. So we're at like 80. So I want to speed this up a little bit. I want it to feel like it's doing something. So this is drum option 1. So that's drum option 1, just a drum break. Drum option 2 is just go to some trap drums or whatever, which sounds weird when I say it for this sound, but I think I know how I can make this work. For starters, you have to start with the hi-hat, which my go-to is this 40, what is it, whatever it's called. Let's see, boom. I just like this, like it's a very simple pattern, but for whatever reason, this always feels like it adds bounce to me. See, this one is more bouncy. Like these bouncy. I think I just like this because of the contrast. Then for that part, I just need that to like kind of follow the sample. Same thing here. Follow the sample. And we're gonna see how this sounds together. Wait, hold on. Where's my woo sample? So I straight up stole this from like Kanye, because he had that freestyle for a song. Yeah, I think the next one's gonna go there. So. This is gonna be like a I think. Gonna do that. Oh, I see what's going on. I need to move that kick to there. And then double up. Okay, so now that I got this pattern fixed. All right, so I'm gonna take a vote. So I'm gonna take a vote now on the drums. So this is my quote unquote trap drums. So trap drums option, and then this is my like grimy New York. That drum roll sounds awful. All right, let me see. So I'm taking a vote on that right now. Give me 1 second. So I'm back. You probably didn't notice that I was gone. You probably did. I had to go re-up on my cranberry juice because I have a problem. All right, so you want more of the boom bap drums. So yeah, we can do that. I'm also gonna try this. So I just realized that my screen froze. So you can't see what I just did, but I put a filter on it. Let's see if it comes back. Nope, still frozen. I have to figure out why this happens, because this is the second time this has happened in me doing live streams where it freezes, but I just put like a filter on it that I thought was gonna sound cool. But yeah, so, and we're gonna see if I can get the screen to come back. Still frozen. Last time, it just kind of self-corrected at some point, so we're gonna see if it'll self-correct this time again. So anyways, I'm just gonna have to describe to you what is going on. Oh, look, it's back. That was weird. I don't know why that fixed it, but whatever. It's back. We're back to normal. So I'm gonna actually try sequencing this one out. And how I want to do that is by starting with, how much is that? 20 seconds? That's way too long. So we're gonna start by like with this. Like these horns just sound epic. And then we're gonna bring in the drums. So that is my vision for how this is going to go. Let's duplicate over that. Duplicate. Delito. Okay, so just for fun, just throw my tag in it and see how it all sounds together. That's actually where the drums need to come in. I am trash. There, we don't need to have that long of an intro. And then in order to make this improved, I need to actually make the drop faster. Okay. And then I need to beef up the drums just a little bit. So I'm actually gonna steal the kick from the trap and just kind of layer it underneath.
What up, is?
I just want the kick to punch a little bit more. This is kind of what I do with like boom bap. What is it on that channel for? It almost, I almost had the right kick pattern. And then we're gonna put the kick there, and then one there, and then one there. We're gonna take the little da-da-da. And I put there, in the words of 2 Chainz. And then we're just gonna something's wrong. This is like way off. Oh. I did not mean for those drums to come in, but the way transitions actually sounds kind of dope. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. Okay, so now let's copy paste. There we go. That was kind of cool. So there's that. And then I'm gonna put a snare in here too.
What up, Liz?
We'll throw this snare in and I'll just turn it down a lot. Actually, this one sounds better for... And then it's just kind of muddying up. It's going to be muddying up whatever snare I choose. I do want a little bit more snap on it. And then just throw RC20 on it. Yeah, we changed everything about the snare. I don't know why I'm like so minor details type person when it comes to making beats, but I am, so it kind of takes me a long time sometimes. Actually, I want the shorter one. 1, 2, and tip it to tip. Yeah, I think that should work. Except for that. So we're gonna do this. If we're gonna do a like boom bap sound, the bass line has to be a little bit more. what word am I looking for? Live, I guess. Then we're gonna take that section. Like, I still like that. That's why I haven't deleted it. I'm just holding on to it in case I decide to, like, if I end up, because, like, I don't know if I said this earlier or if you were here when I said it before, but I have a session tomorrow. So I'll play both versions. I'm probably going to play this at that session. I'm going to play both versions for the artist.
What up, Liz? What up, Liz?
I mean, he's my friend too, the artist. But we're talking about doing a project together because we haven't really done a project and we haven't worked together in a while because I was living in Atlanta for like all of last year. So we haven't really been working on music since I moved back here, which is Ohio, if you're wondering where here is. So I'm basically, we're basically going to be getting together and seeing if we want to make a project or not. Most likely the answer is going to be yes, obviously. But yeah, so yeah, but that's basically what the goal is. We're gonna be putting together a project. It might not even have any of this. After I get done with this, I'm actually gonna play a couple different things because I don't really have like a set go-to sound or whatever. And then I'm going to have to sign off because I have work in the morning. So that was my experimenting for that second bass line. So I think I got this one. And that is going to be the whole bass line for that section. It doesn't need to be all that stuff. But I was just playing around until I got something. But you said, dope. We're in the same boat. Just been singles for a while. Yeah, that's what it's been on for a minute. I was actually pushing a lot of the artists I was working with to do more singles than albums, because it was like, if nobody knows who you are, they're probably going to be more likely to give one song a chance versus a whole project. Okay, yeah, definitely. You can follow me on Instagram so I can actually be able to get in contact with you. And I'll follow you back. But let me click here. Blah, blah, blah. This is my Instagram, which I deleted everything on because reasons. So if you follow me on there, I'll follow you back. Yeah. But it's NIZZEREO. Literally everywhere on social media. If you try searching me there, if I'm there, you will find me under that name. I made it as easy as possible for everybody. Yeah. Boom, boom. This one's gonna be different. Doom, doom. So we're gonna do a space there, a little choppy, space there, and then another. Oh fuck. Doom, 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 doom. Then we're gonna do the dun dun. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the bass line for that part that I couldn't play out because whatever. But at some point I do want that C to play because that C sounded really dope. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that in a way that makes sense. Oh, whoa, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, that's what I did. Then I'm gonna try this and see how that works. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna be it. Same thing. So I will catch you later. And yeah. And I'm realizing things are off beat, but I'm probably about to sign off in a second. So yeah, go team. Cause I don't know how to end video, or I don't know how to end live streams. So I'm just gonna drink some cranberry juice. I will play the beat out. And just for fun, just gonna throw in the other part at the end of that. See ya.
What up, Liz?
think that's gonna be the beat. As of right now, until I figure out sequencing later. But I have some general ideas, so I'm just gonna name this general ideas. Cause why not? Put that in my beats folder. And I'm signing off. So if you're watching this, like and subscribe, I guess, or something, or whatever. Go team. I'm gonna be doing this every Monday probably at 12 a.m., 12 to 2, if I can actually start on time. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in my next live stream.